Hello everyone, it's Dr. Nirav Pandya. A lot of 49ers fans have questions about Trey Lance's ankle injury. Here's a quick breakdown of ankle fractures in general, what we expect in terms of surgical indications, and what we see in terms of return to play for NFL players. Now the first important thing to understand is that the 49ers medical staff and Trey Lance are the ones who know exactly what bones are broken and what degree of soft tissue or ligamentous injury there is. That will basically determine his long-term prognosis and how we'll look in terms of return to play and next season. But in general, when we look at ankle fractures, there are a couple different bones that can be broken and structures that can be injured. So this is an ankle model right now that you see in front of you. And the most common bone that's broken is your distal fibula. In addition, you can sometimes break your distal tibia, which is your medial malleolus. In addition, you can have basically injury to the ligaments between your tibia and fibula over here, which are your syndesmotic or high ankle ligaments. In addition, if there's an associated ankle dislocation, you can also damage the ligaments that are basically on the outside of the ankle or the inside part of the ankle. Which of these structures are injured during surgery, which you basically visualize, are what determine how you fix it and determines what the postoperative protocol is. But in general, when the bones are broken, they're fixed with a combination of plates or screws. And if there is ligamentous injury between the tibia and the fibula, those two major bones of the lower extremity, that can be stabilized as well too. Now, in general, when we look at NFL players who have undergone this surgery, particularly those who have complex injuries, we typically see return to play somewhere between 4 to 6 months. One study basically said that if you have a complex fracture where two of the bones are basically broken in the lower extremity, the mean return to play is about 130 days. Now, the good news is that for the vast majority of NFL players who do get this injury, there's a high return to play rate. The things you look for is, number one, can athletes basically get strength back in that leg? Number two, do they have any residual stiffness? And number three, can they get confidence back in the leg after surgery? And that's where the rehab process is really, really critically important. But assuming that he has an uneventful recovery, particularly since he's young, he's age 22, so his bones have a very high propensity to heal, he doesn't have any residual stiffness or any big ligamentous injury, then the prognosis for him returning to play should typically be very good. The key question is, does he have any residual strength, motion, or confidence issues in that leg moving forward to next season? Thank you.